Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to Centurions Review, the punk rock band of Wargame Review Institutions. This is Panzer Grenadier, the modern series, 1967, Sword of Israel, the Six-Day War by John Stafford. Looks like Avalanche Press has published it. This is actually my friend's game. He let me borrow it so I can do an unboxing video of it. It says 1967 Sword of Israel is a military history board game based on the battles of the 1967 Six-Day War, in which Israel held off and then defeated the combined armies of Egypt, Syria, Jordan, and the Palestine Liberation Organization. There are 50 scenarios portraying each of the important battles that took place in this war that set the course of modern history, and it uses the Panzer Grenadier system. Says time to play is 30 minutes to many hours, I assume, depending on the scenario you're playing. Number of players 2, 200 meters per hex, 869 counters. Wow, what do they have? One counter for every friggin' unit that took place there? Wow. And it has 8 11 by 17 heavy cardstock maps and 40-page rulebook with 50 scenarios, and difficulty level is somewhere in the middle. So, and solitaire play is excellent. So let's take a look at this. Sounds like a monster game. Alright, looks like he added a counter tray to it. Here's the counters. They look pretty good. There's got to be more in here. It's got 2 dice, and let's look at the maps. Maps look alright. Yeah, so you definitely got a good selection of maps here. Looks like there's some more in the bottom of the box too. We'll get to those in a bit. Alright, so you got the regular Panzer Grenadier modern rules, and then here's the scenario rules, Sword of Israel. Let's take a look through the scenario rules. It says modern, so I assume they're a little bit different than the World War II ones. Let's see what's going on in here. How many pages is it first off? 39 pages. Starts with an intro. Then going over definitions and components. Here's a sequence of play. Initiative, determination, action phase, marker removal phase. And that's basically it. And then there's all different types of actions you can take during the actions phase. Alright, so sequence of play starts with initiative, determination phase, followed by action phase, and then marker removal phase. And of course there's all sorts of different actions you can do during the action phase. And so it's going over opportunity fire here, command and control checks, stacking limits, and going over movement and combat. Disorientation, interesting, night movement. I'm just pointing out some of the key things in here. Morale, leader casualties, combat, fire effects, spotting, and terrain that blocks it and stuff, counter battery spotting, friendly fire even, interesting, that's under bombardment fire, anti-tank fire, demoralization, and fleeing and going to ground recovery. Oh, it's even got cave rules here. Interesting. Amphibious units. Dragon teeth rules. Clearing minefields. So this has got quite a bit to it. Alright. Here, let's go to the regular Sword of Israel rules. Oh, so this is all scenarios. Okay, scenarios 1 through 50. We're just going to page through here. I'm not going to go over all 50 scenarios. Looks like it probably covers every major battle or incident in this war, since it was just a 6-day war. Night tank ambush. Yeah, one thing about these Panzer Grenadier games is the ones I've seen, they all have like 50 scenarios. So I mean, this is like a game where you can play it all year if you wanted to. Very good replayability with that many scenarios. Yeah, you get the idea here. Alright, let's go look at the player aids cards. Here's a director AA fire. It's got direct fire modifiers, AA fire modifiers, anti-tank fire table, bombardment chart, assault chart. Alright, here's your terrain effects chart. Interesting. And here's your turn record. It also shows your initiative. And here's some more maps. No shortage of maps in this game. Instead of being regular paper maps, they're more of a cardstock material, so they should be fairly durable. Not as durable, obviously, as a mounted map, but pretty durable, I'm sure. Here's a terrain key. Alright, and here's the counters he hasn't punched yet. Lots of counters. Yeah, they look good. Not bad. Here's obviously the Israeli ones. Some aircraft down here. Armored vehicles. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. If you've tried this game or any other games in the Panzer Grenadier series, please chime in and let us know how you liked it. If you liked the video, please click like on it, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel, and as always, have a good evening.